Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome all to some more Hearthstone Hijinks, where we play decks that really have no right to exist but definitely are quite fun, and occasionally we might even win, which truly is just the highlight of everything, honestly. So today what I'm gonna do is actually follow up from my last Hijinks, where we had a hunter deck where the only damage I could do was from my weapons and my hero power and spells, basically no minions, I hunt alone being the theme, and I kind of liked it. It was really good fun. So running with that idea, we have a no minions warrior, a no minions druid, and a no minions rogue, and I'm gonna play one game of each, and we're gonna kind of see how we go. Now, I don't think any of these will be nearly as effective as the Hunter. The Hunter hero power lends them very well to doing that, as well as the traps and stuff. But I kinda like these Hijinks, because apart from being, just good fun, they do often highlight quite a few uses of cards that you never normally really see. Also, I'm just excited to be able to use a bouncing blade. I'm going to keep it just because I want to definitely use it at some point. I don't want it buried under 30 cards in my deck. So we got Ogre Warmaul because we good like that. Oh, we're totally going to upgrade it. That would be cool. So he obviously thinks that he is facing a control warrior because that's the warrior at the moment. So at least we have the element of surprise on our side. I think that's the really big deal here, but we also got to realize that all the damage we do has to come from the weapons that we end up playing. So I might actually not upgrade that and save the upgrade for something like Gorehowl later on, when we can really start smacking for a lot of damage. But we'll see. I mean, I'd be surprised if he does anything other than armor up and attack me, because obviously he thinks he's in for a control game, which he's most certainly not. Bouncing Blade against big druid minions is actually going to be kinda useful here. So we draw on shield block, and that is just a nice 4 damage to the face there. Ogre Warmaul, very good value for mana when there is no minions and you want it for 8 damage. I mean, 3 mana, 8 damage, pretty damn good there, honestly. So we're going to see a minion finally drop now, and it is a Shade of Naxxramas. Kinda sucks because I can't cleave it, but the thing is, if it triggers, oh damn, that really sucks, because if Ogre Warmaul had triggered and attacked the stealth creature, I don't actually know if the 50% miss can hit on stealth. I imagine it can, because it can bypass taunts and things, so that would have been certainly interesting. So we do have a fairly good-ish roster of cards to be able to do stuff here. Kind of a little bit upset that we're going to see a Sunwalker of all things, and I kind of do want a Bouncing Blade here just to see what it ends up killing more than anything. So let's do it. It just... really? Okay, so it literally cannot physically affect a Divine Shielded target. That is very interesting. I mean, I've never used the card before, I've never even seen it being played, so I feel like that should not be an intended interaction, unless I just got ridiculously unlucky and it did hit the Shaded Naxxramas 3 times, which is entirely possible, of course, and we do have another taunt coming up for us. It may just be time to brawl, but even then, the brawl doesn't really do much for me, so we're going to upgrade. We are going to armor the hell up into more armor up, so that is certainly interesting. Now, obviously, the problem begins to happen in that I kind of am running out of ways to hit his face. I mean, as long as I keep alive for a while and keep clearing him and prevent him from killing me without ever playing a minion of my own, I'm gonna consider that the moral victory against Mr. Alpha Beast 13 here. That's what I'm gonna say. So we're going to take at least 4 damage, probably 5 from his hero power, which is still pretty much okay. I mean, we do have a very powerful Death's Bite going on, which is really nice. It'll do 6 damage on its final swing, and now we have an Ancient of Law. He's going to use it to draw, which is good, because we don't want him healing at all. That would really suck at this point. And armor, I was just about to say a Shield Slam is exactly what we're after here, and we manage to draw it. So that is very good. Boom! Loctaro garbage! And what's funny is next turn I can do another 9 damage, putting him to actually 9 health, and we have both brawls, so we do have a lot of clearage going on here. And if we draw Gorehowl, I don't know, there is a lot of potential for actually bringing this game home. I mean, it would rely him to completely play a little bit stupidly, but the potential is there, and that actually makes me very, very happy. Obviously, in these weaponless decks, cards that summon minions as part of them that's technically a spell, I've allowed them because it's a little bit crippling for the Druid version, you'll see, to not have that. So like Force of Nature, I've decided is cool. That's pretty much the only one, actually. But we'll see. Druid can actually pull it off, because double Force of Nature combo against non-healer-based classes or armor-based classes is actually kill, and with all the removal Druids have, it really isn't bad. So he is actually just going to taunt up again here. So I can kill the bear with the final swing of my Death's Bite, because the Death Rattle will do the final bit of damage. Are we getting... What was he targeting me with there that cost 2 mana? I mean, initially I was like, swipe face, but there's no way swippity swiping. Because, I mean, he doesn't have the mana to swippity swipe. That's the main reason. What is he targeting me with? Put that card back. Put it back. Alright, Alpha Beast, put that card back. Just stop it right now. Okay, then. I'll admit I'm a little bit perplexed by what just happened. Like, I mean, I could cleave execute and then hit him in the face for this Death's Bite damage, which I feel like I'm going to. I feel like that makes more sense here. It's a little bit not optimum in terms of obviously killing everything and efficiently clearing, but it also is more optimum in terms of killing the Druid faster. And I think killing the Druid faster is really what I should be focusing on here. I'm okay with taking this 5 damage. In fact, we're back up to 30 health. I am a little bit surprised by this. We have the ability to hit him for 8 next turn, assuming the Ogre Warmaul actually behaves. But even if... Did he just use Ancient of... Okay. That I really genuinely thought he'd just use Ancient of Law to heal an Ancient of Law, and we were going to get some ridiculous Ancient of Lawception going on here. So I guess I'm going to attempt to hit base. Don't... Oh, no! Well, actually, we managed to hit the one that was injured, so that kind of works out fine for us. And, I mean, Gorehowl with Heroic Strike is... Thanks. This dude thinks I'm playing a serious deck. That's what makes this hilarious. If I draw a second Heroic Strike, Gorehowl 7 to 11 to 15, that heal might actually save him, depending on what happens. At the very least, I'm not dead this turn. We do have a Dr. Boom, which means it is time to brawl. Hopefully a Boombot is the survivor of the brawl. Indeed, it's got a 50% chance to be that. And he's probably going to start armoring up, because he's probably a little bit scared about actually dying. Though the fact that he felt pressured enough to heal himself when I've not played a minion is absolutely wonderful to me. I don't know why he's having struggles deciding what to do. I'm basically a free win for him here. I love it when these decks make people confused, because they're so used to just seeing the copied decks of the internet, which is a shame in a game like this. Okay, so we got Whirlwind, but we're not Whirlwind, we're simply going to Brawl. Come on, Boombots! You got this, Boombots. Yeah, you do, Boombots. What's up? There we go. Don't activate. Ah, that sucks. But, alas, it is still fine. We have cleared Dr. Boom very efficiently. I love that he's well-playing me. I bet he sat there just like, okay, I've got my finely crafted Druid deck that I looked up on the internet on Hearthstone. Alright, it's a good Druid deck. I am going to rank as hard as I can at rank 15. Aha, a Control Warrior. I have an okay matchup here. How's a stable Druid? Oh, he's not played a minion yet? Well, this is interesting. He's using Ogre Warmaul. Well, that's a terrible card I found out again on the internet. Oh, it failed for him. I guess that's why it's a terrible card. I'm going to say well played, because I'm thrashing him. He is clearly seriously playing this game. I feel so good about myself right now, and my copied deck that I can't build myself. It really amuses me, these people. They really, really do. Like, rank 15 is the people trying so hard who don't actually do that well at the game. And it's amazing. I mean, to be fair, Alpha Beast hasn't done anything that inherently wrong in his play so far. He's a little bit slow, but, you know, he's mainly not that experienced. But just the fact that he feels the need to BM in a game like this is just amazing. And there it is, the innovate into Swipe Face with the spell power. Oh, I bet it took him a while to come up with that combination there. So we actually have 6 damage to the face there. Yeah, let's do it. 6 damage to the goddamn face is what I am talking about right here. So 7, 11, we are going to Heroic Strike, do another bit of damage to his face. And if we draw a other Heroic Strike, we're actually going to win the game, which would amuse me to no end. We are probably dead though, because he probably does have combo by now, or any myriad of ways of doing the 9 damage that he needs. Well, doing the 5 damage that he needs. His other swipe would be enough for him, but I had to go for it, guys. I just had to. Here we go. Go on, you can do it. You did it. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. You can do it. Go on, swipe my face. Let it be known. Oh, we got Keeper of the Grove. Okay, we got the next Keeper of the Grove and then Hero Power, because that is quite awesome, to be fair. Play, you've killed me, man. Play the cards. God forbid. Unless he's trying to just BM me out of the game. Yep, there it is. He managed it, guys. He managed to play the cards. I am so proud of him. I really, really am. So there you go, guys. We actually managed to pressure a druid really well with a warrior deck that involved literally no minions. So that is a very nice thing to see. Alright, next up, since we just faced a druid, let's get our wild idea on. And see if we can't do a minionless druid deck victory over someone. That would be pretty damn cool. I think the rogue one might actually go pretty well, just because the rogue has a lot of methods of dealing face damage, assuming we don't get a priest or a warrior. If we don't get a priest or a warrior, we should be fine, I would say. Also, is it just me, or is this thing spinning for a lot longer amount of time than it usually spins for? Are we gonna have an opponent at some point, or is this just it now? Is this just the end of it? Is that? Okay then, I'll be back in a moment, everybody. Okay, we return. I eventually got into a game to see a warlock just explode, so that's a thing. Mage is actually kind of okay, I would say. I'm going to keep Innovate, mainly because I got Starfire. Moonfire, bitch! We'll get rid of Moonfire. Moonfire was basically... Okay, Moonfire. You get to stay, Moonfire. Yes, you do. I hate you, Moonfire. Please play a Mana Worm. Please play a Mana Worm. Play a Mana... Oh my god! Guys, get hype. Are you all hype right now? Are you ready for the hype? Are you ready? Moonfire value! What's up? Oh, brilliant. I love... You know, it's fun. It's fun. So we got Ixnay. I hope we can make him Ixnay. That would be glorious. Oh, we got an Undertaker, guys. Oh, we got an Undertaker. The nerfed Undertaker, however. So it is completely fine. Oh, look at this. Look. Look at this wonderful, almost Destiny combo of cards here. We are so ready to beat this mage down. I mean, so far we have so nicely dealt with everything that he has thrown our way, and we can bite next turn. Oh, unstable portal. What's it gonna be? Is it getting played straight away? I think the fact that he hovered means it is playable, but not something he wants yet. Okay, very intensive turn for us there. We managed to use an entire hero power. I was a little bit stressed, but I think in the end we managed to get through it, and you know that's the important thing. Okay, Knife Juggler. That wasn't the unstable portal minion. Was the Spider the unstable portal minion? It wasn't. Okay, so Power of the Wild is my only slightly cheating example going on here. So I guess basically we're going to bite the Knife Juggler away. I mean, it's expensive removal for such a cheap creature, I will admit, but at the same time, I'm also completely fine to do it. So what has that unstable portal done? Probably some ridiculous legendary that I'm then going to recycle. Oh, okay then. An old Murkai! Why did he just freeze me though? Like, is he just... Maybe he's desperate to kill me. I mean, it's possible. Maybe he's decided that I am a massive threat to him right now. Either way, we're going to get rid of him, and there we have Swippity Swipe, which is nice to see. Still very confusing about this whole thing. I mean, technically next time I can claw away the 1-2, swipe face to get rid of the 1-1s, or swipe whatever else he chooses to play here. Maybe he's got a lot of burning in his hands, maybe he's got Pyro or something. That could be... Is he just going to fireball me? No, armor plating. That actually counters me a little bit. That's a shame right there. Oh, yes! Here we go! Everybody, the Dark Whispers! The Wisps are here! Oh, man! This is why I wanted to do it with Druid. For literally, I swear to God, if he Flame Strikes, he's not Flame Strike! This is why I wanted to do it with Druid, because I think this is wonderful. So we're going to have 3 Wisp left, that we're going to be able to Power of the Wild, which I think is absolutely wonderful. Oh, that is brilliant. And we get Poison Seeds, actually, which is potentially worth holding onto. Though the real question is, what do I want to do with the Poison Seeds? Do I... Well, I mean, technically speaking, I could do this, and then I can kill both of these, and then swipe face, and then we do the damage we were going to do anyway, but we also clear the board. I actually feel like that was kind of worth it. He clearly had no AoE, or he would have used it. He can only kill one of these Wisps, and basically it's the power of the Wisps that is king here. That kind of sucks. Jeeves really sucks. Like, really badly. Though, actually, no, Jeeves is kind of a blessing here, because although it's going to give him cards, it's also going to give us cards, because we're basically going to deliberately burn through as much as we can. Savage Roar in the building. That is nice to see. So, the real question is... I could claw, attack, attack. I want to get rid of enough cards to make this viable. I am kind of very much tempted to recycle a mirror image, just to make a dud draw happen, and then I can claw down to 1 mana, and then I can innovate, and then I can Savage Roar. I'm going to do that. Goodbye, mirror image. And then we're going to claw. And we are going to innovate. And yeah, we are simply going to Savage Roar a load of damage on his... I mean, I could... No, I've gone all in on getting Jeeves value, so I'm going to continue to get Jeeves value. And we have the ultimate board clear of Poison Seeds and Starfall. I mean, he's probably just going to kill one with Jeeves and then kill the other one, but I'm kind of hoping to draw a combo at one point. That's really the main goal here. Oh, is he frostbolting it? He's actually frostbolting my Wisp. Well, that is interesting. Okay. Is he going to play the last card as well? Looks like he is. Oh, no. We're just going to have 2. Well, this has suddenly become a very interesting game. And again, I kind of want to get the draws off Jeeves, but I can't really spend any of these cards, which kind of sucks. And he is drawing a little bit too far ahead of me now. Alright, we're kind of going to have to Poison Seed Starfall here. There's no other real way around it. I mean, I could bite his face and summon a Power of the Wild, which technically would work. Yeah, let's do that. Why the hell not? I mean, hopefully we don't die. That's the bit. Actually, I don't mind him drawing a crap ton of cards right now, simply because if he fills the field, I can clear it with a Poison Seed Starfall very easily, and I don't have to worry about that. I mean, the gnome into the tiger makes a lot of sense. We even have a hobgoblin deck. Ooh, leper gnome coming out here, gonna buff up the Undertaker even more, though I do have the 6 armor, which makes me very happy. Never mind on the 6 armor front. Oh, he's committing his last spell. It's an Annoyatron. Ooh. Ooh, that is interesting. Okay. So we're going to take a little bit of damage. Not actually a crazy amount. And we can actually clear this quite nicely. I mean, yeah, he's run ahead of us, which sucks. But it's also really not the end of the world here. And we do take the damage from the leper gnome, which is a little bit lame. But no, I'm kind of happy with this. I mean, we got Wrath to cycle. We surely have to be approaching Force of Nature at some point. Like, we require it. It is of utmost importance. Oh no, we got a second hobgoblin. Oh, it's a hobgoblin, Jeeves! Oh, the power is real. The power is real. Oh no, oh my god. He has gone all in. He has gone all in, ladies and gentlemen. I can confirm he is all in. He is in the all. We're screwed. We are so screwed, but props to him for playing a hobgoblin mage deck. Naturalize! We could go for the fatigue victory here, guys. We could do that. So the real question is, what am I doing with Starfall? I think what I'm doing is dealing 2 damage to everyone. Then I am going to finish the hobgoblin off with the Wrath in order to cycle it. And hopefully get... that's not actually that bad at all. And I'm going to armor up. We're going to naturalize away one of these. And we're basically going to use Jeeves to hopefully get us a little bit closer to our combo. The naturalize actually works here because he shouldn't have the kind of hand he can completely empty with 6 cards in order to use his Jeeves again. He's used a Fireball. He's used both Frostbolts. I'm on 15 health. He's got 6 on the board. That's 9. I don't see myself dying this turn. And what's funny is next turn I can do 9 damage to him, which is really upset. Oh, we got the second unstable portal. Okay. And I do have a lot of removal in my hand. Like a lot of removal. So that's potentially excellent. Just please give me that Force of Nature, because that's 6 damage. And then the 5 from Star. Oh, I couldn't afford both. Oh, that's a problem. Not sure why I didn't play that. Is that from Unstable Portal? It actually is from Unstable Portal? Are you kidding me right here? Oh, that is so unlucky. That is so unlucky. Oh, and there it is. Oh, okay, thanks. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it there, game. So, I guess I'm just going to... Oh, that is such a massive shame. I could Starfire and Wrath this. Then 1, 3, 6. I mean, I'm just dead. I'm so dead. So, I'm just going to scare him. But we... Oh, and there's the other one. We came so goddamn close to actually winning against a mage with a No-minion Druid. That makes me very happy. It really does. So I guess all that remains is to give our rogue a go with some stabby action. Very intrigued to see how this goes. I really am. Give me that worthy opponent. Come on now. Come on now. There it is. Okay, I'm excited. I am excited. Who are we going to face? A paladin. Oh, we could certainly beat a paladin. We got Assassin's Blade, we got Deadly Poison, that is actually very good, and we got Sabotage. I'm actually going to keep that, just because prepping into Sabotage to destroy an early Paladin weapon and one of his buffed minions is probably a very powerful play. And then if we can get Assassin's Blade with Deadly Poison on, and that's 20 damage by itself, if we can manage to push it all through onto his face, which we certainly will probably be able to. Yeah, I'm just legitimately going to Sinister Strike here. There's no real reason not to. Because I have the prep to combo Sabotage, I'm cool with just getting that free damage out. I also look like a massive scrub right now. Just, yeah, turn 1, Sinister Strike. Oh, what's up? Get wrecked. How you doing? We got Betrayal as well. I just need to keep going face. Honestly, there's really, already done 4 damage by turn 2. Who's the man? I'm the man. Okay, Hufferboy. Why are you Hufferboy and not playing a Hunter, eh? Because the boar is called Huffer. Shielded Minibot. Shields up. Red alert. It's one of my favorite things to see. We have an Assassinate as well. So we need the coin next turn to get to Assassin's Blade as soon as possible. So as we're going to be playing a weapon next turn anyway, I'm just going to do that. And, well, I may as well just put on the next weapon just to make it look like I'm playing normally. And then just kind of not. The thing is, if I coin for Assassin's Blade, I'm still not actually going to swing with it because I want Deadly Poison on it. So is it even worth coining for it? I'd rather wait for turn 5 to then coin Assassin Deadly Poison onto it and begin hitting straight away. So it's probably working out best for us to have done the turn that we did. Kind of want to get more value out of Betray, but he's kind of refusing to give me it, which does kind of suck. That actually works out. I will accept a backstab there. Okay, yeah, let's destroy a random enemy minion. That'll work out really well, guys. Right, yeah, let's just move on. So the pain is really going to start next turn, I would say. That's the goal here. As long as he doesn't do anything completely horrific, we should be okay. I kind of want to draw Tinker's Oil as well. That technically counts as something completely horrific. I'll admit that counts. Especially as I can't get rid of it in a nice way because it's going to spawn the... Ooh! That's kinda good. I'm gonna do that. I'm going to climb up to that. And I guess technically I am going to kill it for now. Yeah, it's a waste of 5 damage that needs to be on his face, but I've also got to think about actually winning the game, as opposed to doing as much damage as quickly as possible. Hopefully, if he puts loads of stuff on the field, Vanish will actually fill his hand, and it will just kill a load of things. Because if he spams with recruits, his hand's just going to get filled with recruits, which is really good for me. Go on, put something powerful between those two so I can get value out of Betrayal. I believe, Hufferboy. Don't make me waste my belief, okay? A 1-1 is absolutely fine. I may actually just Vanish here. He's got 7 cards in his hand, so if I Vanish, then he's going to burn a card, and he's got a handful of useless. Very... Yeah, let's do it. Kind of... That's actually really good. And we burn a Knife Juggler, which is actually really neat, because the Knife Juggler does a lot of work in Paladin with Muster for Battle. So now he's got a Slime and 2 1/1s in his hand that he can play for 1 mana. So he actually does waste a lot of his turn as well, which is really neat. The Slime's probably going to come back out, and he's actually put the Slime in a place that I can Betray a lot easier, so that's really nice to see. We've got Big Game Hunter as well. Okay, well that is interesting. We do have Sap now. So the real question is, how am I going to deal with this? I would love a Blade Flurry. I really, really would. But I guess that's not really on the cards. So I am going to... I don't want to assassinate a 1/2 Slime. That feels like such a waste. But at the same time, I feel like it's actually what I need to do here. I can't really destroy a random minion. Yeah, I'm just going to assassinate a Slime. Why the hell not? Goodbye to you. We will destroy him there, and honestly, we have no real need to kill that yet. I'd rather just hold out and hope that I draw a Blade Flurry. Because drawing a Blade Flurry, being able to 5 AoE the board is obviously very, very good. I can then put on... Oh, no! That sucks. That very much sucks. He's accidentally playing around Betrayal, which, since no one ever runs that, I find myself a little bit skeptical of. That he's managing to accidentally pull that off. We get Shiv, which is actually pretty good, because it lets us alter the position on the board. And there's another Betrayal. So what we can do here is... I mean, we want to betray that way. Boom, boom. Like so. Then we want to do another 5 damage to him. And then we probably just want to weapon up once again. Sorry about that jump cut there, ladies and gentlemen. I may have run out of hard drive space. Now we're in a little bit of a dire strait here because we're kind of dead. We're a little bit dead, actually. We're just straight up dead. And I'm going to have to do some pretty desperate maneuvering to get out of being dead here. Some maneuvering that I am certainly not proud of. Please kill the heal bot at least. And it still kills. Yeah! Okay, the rogue. What's funny is that the rogue, out of all of them, has performed the weakest. And I actually thought it would perform the strongest. But I guess that's very telling. It really, really is. I mean, during Blade Flurry would have been a drastically different story. But yeah, I've enjoyed this. It's been a very interesting hijinks for me. Oh, man. Oh, God, the recruits. The recruits are raining back down. Oh, God, he needs 2 more damage. He's totally got like a... Oh, my God. I'm going to be on 1 health. He's just going to play. Yep, there it is. The Knife Juggler for the win. So there you go, guys. That has been my Heroes Going Solo hijinks. Very, very interesting. Let me know what suggestions you'd like for the next one. But for now, my name has been Rage. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this. It really does help, and I do appreciate it. And subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.